Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I wanted to kind of give a little bit of an update about everything that's happened in the last week. So one of the things was that I said in my last video is we were going to go ahead and get a passport. I've started that process. It was actually pretty easy. I had to drive to one of the bigger post offices about 30 minutes away from me. So I'll put my receipt here with all my info blocked out, but this is the receipt, what it kind of cost me to get my passport. Brand new passport. I've never had one before. I've never traveled, so this is kind of like a new chapter that we're doing with everything. So it was like only 180 something to get everything done. It was pretty quick. You're able to fill out the form online and print it out if you have the access to. If not, they normally have them up there, and you just need your birth certificate and then your ID, which your birth certificate they will keep. They can take a photo of you up there, which they did for me. You have to have kind of like a neutral expression, like you can't show your teeth or anything, they said in the picture, so it's just kind of like a, you know. So very awkward photo, but they are good for like 10 years, so you don't have to worry about doing it, paying that 100 and something for the next 10 years. So I, for one, think it's worth it. That's one thing that's out of the way, that I can travel anywhere I want to, and I won't have an issue with, if something happens, being able to get back home. Other thing is, we have officially, hopefully, officially have started a garden. So for the past couple of years, I have been trying to start one. Every time, every spring rolls around, I try to start one. They'll start sprouting and everything, and then either something gets a hold of them and eats them, or I don't know what I do wrong. But I swear, it's like I can't ever do it. And so far this year, it's already happened once. Earlier this morning, we have them. I've seen this thing where people put them in like a laundry basket and put a burlap sack in them, and you can make like one on your front porch and stuff. Went perfectly fine. Everything went well. Got them all planted in there. And then this morning we were going to take them out to our back area because there was more sun out there. As we get out to the backyard, the handles come off the basket and the whole thing just topples over. And we kind of just stood there in disbelief for a few minutes, and I wish I would have got that on film, but the whole basket topples over. Everything goes to crap. So what I do is, I can't salvage any of the seeds. I don't know where they were. Everything was screwed up. So we went back to the store, bought some more seeds, and I've actually got them in these little plant holders right here. So I've got squash back here, and then there's cucumber. This is spinach, cherry tomato, and then I've got like the dill, I guess you could call it like a herb or something, because one of the first things I'm wanting to do is can like pickles of my own. So I went ahead and got the dill so I could also have that on there as well. But hopefully these work. I've got them set up with a light. Everything looks good. Hopefully they work. So I will give updates on those as they come around. But yeah, I am really excited to kind of start this new chapter, and I'm glad I am able to take you guys along with me. I definitely will obviously show the passport once I receive it, because I've honestly never had one. I've never seen one in real life. It's just kind of one of those things. It was just one of those things you always see on TV. I literally don't know anybody that has a passport. I don't know one person, but my family never traveled. I've never been out of the state of Texas, which is my home state. So that's one weird thing that people always are like, what? You've never been out? I've never been out of the state. I'm hoping that will start to change now that I can actually travel, and we're going to be slowly getting my husband's along with the kids and everything like that. So these next couple of months we'll be able to do that as well. But yeah, the process to get the passport was extremely easy. Walked in, filled out the paperwork, or you can do it online. I did it there just in case any issues happened. I was right there. But either way, the same thing as online. You can print it out, but did that. She kept the birth certificate. That will come back in the mail after I get the passport. So they do them separately. for safety reasons, but you get your passport first and then you get your birth certificate back. So I've got that coming, and I'm really excited to finally have one now, because that means I can travel anywhere. So here is a closer look at all of my plants. I'm really hoping that these grow. I've never honestly actually got a garden off the ground. This one's inside and everything, but I am really hoping that we get somewhere with these this time. This week was a pretty short week for an update, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Please stay tuned as we further go on our traveling adventures. This is definitely not the end of the situation. I'm honestly excited over the next couple of years what kind of travels that we will have. So I am definitely going to be doing a lot of more updates, at least a weekly update pretty soon. But you guys subscribe, like the video if you actually liked the video, and I will see you in the next one.